Hey class. So the learning outcome that I chose today is to distinguish between task intrinsic feedback and augmented feedback as they relate to performing a motor skill. So I want to break this down and keep it kind of calm. Today I'm going to talk about, task intrinsic feedback and augmented feedback when it comes to motor skills. And it sounds pretty fancy, right? But don't worry, I'm going to keep it simple and easy. So first I want to start off with talking about task intrinsic feedback. This is the stuff you feel, see, or hear while you're doing the skill. Think about, like riding a bike. You feel the pedals moving under your feet, the wind hitting your face, and maybe even hear the wheel spinning. All of that is task intrinsic feedback. Your body's telling you what's up. It's like your built-in feedback system. Your senses are giving you all the info you need to adjust and just keep going. There's no outside help, just you and the vibes from the task. Now, I want to move on to the augmented feedback. And this is more like having a coach or someone, they're hyping you up or giving you tips, telling you what to do. It's that extra feedback that comes from outside sources. Let me give you an example. Let's say, you're learning how to shoot a basketball. If your friend's like, yo, you got to flick your wrist more when you shoot, that's augmented feedback. Or when you're using one of those smartwatches and it tells you your heart rate is 150 BPM. That's another example. It's all about that extra info that helps you get better at a certain skill. But here's the catch though. Augmented feedback can be a game changer, but you don't want to rely on it too much. Imagine if you could only shoot a basketball when your friend is yelling you tips. That's not sustainable. Because what if your friend's not there? Then you're just going to not be good at it. You got to find that balance. So your task intrinsic feedback, that's the stuff that your body tells you. It can guide you without any of outside input. So to wrap it up, task intrinsic feedback is all about what's built into the skill. What you feel, what you see, or what you hear while you're doing your thing. Augmented feedback, on the other hand, is like bonus info from someone or something else outside, helping you improve or figure things out quicker. Both are super important, but you want to make sure you're tuning into what your body's saying too. Kind of go with the flow. But yeah, that's basically the rundown on feedback and motor skills. Thank you.